I love this. This view, this night sky, the fact that I'm with my gaggle of chums. No, we're apparently staring into your soul. Weird. But still, it makes it very nice to see. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we arrived here in the Milik Meadows and we got to know each other a little bit more. This episode, we are planning on doing just that, but first, let's go on a bit of a, well, let's peruse the menus a little bit. I swear this will only take a little bit more of time. And of course, as you can see, you can adjust your camera on the fly should you want close-ups. But of course, if you want to edit your shortcuts, this is what you can do, and for me, I love this.
Yeah.
The fact that you can save and just essentially button map and press hotkeys, something that a lot of AAA console games aren't doing. But still, the fact that you can do this on the fly, very, very nice, and it makes one particular element of the game, in which we will get into when it does eventually come, very, very helpful, very, very useful. And anyway, we see this entire world and it's so expansive, but thanks to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, guess what? If you don't want to cause Joy-Con drift, which is very understandable by constantly pressing forward, well, worry no more. If you are running, walking, or just having a slight jog, if you press down on the left stick, the little green man running icon, yep, that's auto run. I'm not holding the controller at all and Lands is going on his merry jaunty way.
Oh, I missed the running animation from the Definitive Edition, no.
Indeed. But again, it could also act the same if you're walking. Once again, I am not holding down on a joystick. But if I wanted to do a slight little jog, same thing applies. I love this element of customizability, and still the fact that it is very efficient for your time, because I think Monolith know it's quite expansive, quite big environments, so why risk that at all? Anyway, I am going as Lands in this particular episode, so let's do it and let's take out our first elite monster of the day, which is Pyros Crusttip. He's going down. So, let's get to it right now, and I will say we have two types of tanks on the battlefield at the same time, hence two of each class. However, this is not just simply a copy and paste type of thing. Each one holds and can handle different situations. Let's compare ourselves to Mio. They all operate in taking the same job, holding the aggro. However, Lands does that in being able to take on enemy shots and being able to hold his own when faced with frontal attacks. Mia, however, she is a dodge tank. Her skills are in evasion, not by taking the attack straight on. Same thing with Noah and Senna. Noah is an attacker but also a dodger. Senna, not so much. She is a beefy girl despite her size and she can take a licking. And that, of course, goes to Tyon and Uni. They have differences as well. But of course, we'll get into those two when we inevitably do.
Don't think this is the norm. We can't just leave this be.
They do these camera shots on purpose and I love them all to bits. Anyway though, with people sent off and hopefully people liking us more, as if that's possible in this game because everyone wants us dead.
Yeah.
Oops, they found us.
Buddy, I've already killed the elite type of you. I do not care. In fact, I've got a landmark so you can go to hell.
The Crusttips are the Rogals of this game.
Yep. Dude, I'm going on an adventure. Piss off. Now it would appear we get our first instance of a fight in which we can start actually pick sides. Now, do we want Nopon coins or do we want gold and money? Apparently the crust tips they have pockets.
Yeah.
So I think, for brevity's sake, let's get the crust tips. Frog's gonna die. Look, crust tips, I know we just killed like some of your friends, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. And with 6 people, go and attack this Brog at once. Oh.
Including the crust tips, so that would probably be 8 people.
Yes, pretty much. So this is pretty fantastic. Tion, you ain't gonna die. In fact, yes, you did. You did it dead. And yes, ironically, it was Unihue. Yeah, Tion, you were a little bit squishy today, boy. What's going on? Either way, we won. Now, what's gonna happen? Are the crystals gonna kill us?
You went above and beyond what I expected, Senna.
Huh? Wow, I'm honored.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We can't pick them as targets anymore. And then they just vanish.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're out now. I do kind of wish there was an option in which you can choose to fight both of them at the same time for both awards and bigger boons, but still, hey ho.
That Ferronis must have been there for quite some time.
It was probably abandoned after being put out of commission decades ago.
I'm sorry, but I am going to have some quiet moments just so I can look at some of these architectures. You never know what Easter eggs could be hiding.
Crust tips.
One, two, three. Yeah, quite a number too. Reckon they stacked the Ferronis as a turf? We'll have to get rid of them before we can search for salvageable materials.
Sounds like a plan.
And now we get to a fun part. If you want to take some things on at a time, well, guess what? Thanks, Crust Tip. I was going to say there's something you can do, but I guess this works just as well. Give us a second. Crust Tip asshat. I'll make fried lobster out of you. I know a good brand in America that knows exactly what to do with you.
Yeah. And give it to Rex so he can half eat it.
Okay, so now, let's see what we can do. Can I please lure you? In fact, you know what? This will be a good time to see the training drills.
I think it was the same button push as 2.
Which was...
Up on the D-pad. Was it up on the D-pad or...
Indeed it was.
Okay.
It was up. Well, let's kick his ass. I do it quick. He won't know what hit him. I guess you could say he was stoned.
Yeah.
Yes, and go room for all of the lowbrow jokes. But oh well, either way, this guy gonna die. He gonna dead.
They're all hear that, no orders. Let's want something a bit meatier.
Oh, I see you picked a fight with an elite monster. Well, buddy, I already kicked one of your kind's ass in the exact same way, but oh well. Let's just all wail on him. And I'm helping so many people. I mean, look at all of the buffs on Tion right now.
Yeah.
He's got so much. And this can end up being broken for sure, but man, I love it. Look, man, I know you're being ganged up on, but pay attention to me, alright? Let me be the person who kicks your ass and looks at you.
Enemy down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Well, this is going to be the same type of combat, so we'll be right back once we've taken all of these guys down. Because again, there isn't much we can talk about unless, of course... Let's have a look, see. You know what? Yeah, let's go for that. In the next combat. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Shall we deal with it?
Oh. Will we ever get an opportunity to show the thing?
Let's check out the container.
That's a corpse, Noah, not a container, you you monster.
Is that a glitch?
No, that's probably not. There probably is a container nearby. Indeed there is. I just love... Noah, a corpse is not a place for money. Like, a corpse does not stop being human after it's dead, dude. It's like, oh my god, a piggy bank. Let's smash it open. No, that's a corpse, you monster. No, but I like money. And I like this. Anyway, let's get the goods. It won't budge. It's because Ferronis is low on power. If we bring it online, containers might open. In Ferronis of this type, power compartment is usually located over there. Okay, let's say good look then. It won't open. Big, bulky, strives in animation. Yeah!
Hey, can I get a hand here?
Here we go.
Why isn't Cinna helping him?
If these are like randomly generated at a time, I'm going to love the hell out of this. How does it look, Riku? Meh. Power level is precisely 0, so Riku cannot say one way or other.
Guess for that flame clock really was kind of a long shot.
Bet we could force open the containers, they don't look so tough. If you're confident you could do that without breaking the contents, be my guest. No promises. Stop. No need for gratuitous violence anymore. We can solve problem with ether cylinder. Riku surely have one somewhere. In back pocket. Meh.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that flat out empty?
Back at the colony, we just complain how we were short on this and that. You don't say.
The colony didn't have very many ether crystals.
You should have kept the stock in reserve! But even a fraction of supplies there would have been more than we have now. Now that we're away, I'm sure we'll miss home even more keenly.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just need to supply it with ether to get it running, right? I ask because look over there. Isn't that an ether channel? It doesn't look too far. I'll go take a look, see if I can harvest some for us. I'll go with you.
Safety in numbers, maybe it'd be better if we all just try to stick it together. I second that assessment.
Okay then, let's go right now.
Ether channels. On the field there are green light sources called ether channels. Using them to fill up ether cylinders will come in handy for your adventures, so be sure to harvest them. Press A while near the ether channel to harvest this ether into a ether cylinder. And then hopefully you'll have some stuff in reserve for mobile artillery in the grand battle in the town.
Yeah.
We have a mech on. No promises though, it'll turn out well. Lance, are you okay?
He stumbled over a rock.
I'm just gonna put you down because I feel sorry for you. Look, dude, I get the feeling you're gonna be like Lemming at some point in your life, just walk on a cliff on your own, like a Goomba. I'm saving you that fate. I'm sure the other Grebels would laugh at you, going, "Did you see Steve walk right off a cliff? What an idiot."
Yeah.
And to be fair, they are kind of like green turtles, so it makes sense.
Ether's gushing out. This is an ether channel, no doubt about it.
Oh, so that's what that symbol means.
Indeed. We got 3 cylinders, even though we saw 1. Should be enough. Moving forward, there will doubtless be times where Eve will prove indispensable. Let's give it when we have a chance. Let's get back to the Ferronis and use Eversil to try and reboot the motor assembly.
Right.
Now, how do we get back up? That is the question. Very honest, we will find decrepit Ferronis Hulks laying around. They can be rebooted via some kind of ether cylinders. Rebooted Ferronis can manufacture items which fabricated with also containers which conceal hard to get items. They can even be used as a rest spot. Very nice. So it is a base away from a base.
Yeah, we're making our own base of operations.
You know, screw it. Agnes, Kevis, screw you guys. We're gonna make our own base with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Screw the blackjack. You know what? Screw the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm that old, but I know quotes like that. But oh well. I'm a live in my internet hole and I'm a die in my internet hole.
I like how Len says E when he jumps.
E. E.
If we get the Ferronis running, that's not going to switch on the defenses, is it?
I can confirm that they were damaged beyond repair. We'll be fine.
Well, no. What if those defenses work well for us? I take that. Get a giant base on the running? Yeah, sure.
Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Ferronis moving.
Buddy, it's way ahead of you.
I also can't help but get that weird miasma thing out of my mind.
What, in the cave?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what comes of that in a few seconds, I'm sure.
It's not subtle at all.
No, I don't think it's meant to be. Nice jingle. It moved.
Now we should be able to claim the content of these containers.
We may be able to claim more than we first anticipated.
How do you reckon?
That's how. By restoring power to the Ferronis, it would seem we brought the microfab back to life as well. So yes, I recommend checking the fabricator while we're on a little salvaging stint.
Hey, can we take 5?
Mio just jumped off in excitement. I'll do the same!
I love the smell of salvage.
Alright Rex, calm down. Yeah, everyone does the same! Hooray! We're starting a jump-off cult.
Let's have a look in the next container.
We get Nopon Coin Gold, we get Gemstones, Heavy Weak Guard, and a Nopon Doll.
Heavy weak guard. Redundant, much redundant.
Yeah, pretty much. What else we get? Gemstone, Wind Leg Frame, White Belt, and more Gemstones, which I'm sure is going to be very, very useful right here. It's a microfab, a hand-operable fabricator commonly installed in older Ferronises. For a price, we can make the things that Ferronis used to produce.
Nitty little gadget. Let's take this thing for a spin then.
Each Ferronis Hulk has a fabricator nearby, which can be made to manufacture collectibles by spending G. They can make very, very rare and difficult to acquire items. So, this is shortcuts if you are looking for that collectible which you just can't find, or if you just want to skip a few things and get whatever you need. So, let's boost it up and see what we find. We found plenty of useful stuff here.
There was more left behind than I dared hope.
I couldn't detect any monster presence around the Ferronis perimeter. Seems like we'll be safe then. Shall we rest here for the day?
Ooh, I've still got energy left in the tank. I can take first watch.
Senna acting alone really isn't. And there she goes. Meh?
Whoa.
What the? Shill is not Nopon of dubious origins.
Yeah.
Shill. Wow. Just like how we're not shills for Xenoblade. Your colony of affiliation and objective, tell me quick before I kill you. Shill is traveling trade upon, not bound to any pawn or man. Saw a light shining here, so took it upon self to investigate so-called haps.
And now upon Vagrant then. Man, is there anywhere you guys aren't?
Why have to call vagrant? The word show real lack of respect. You're not with Agnes or Kevis, right? How about Itinerant then? Itinerant? Meh! Suppose that's slightly better. Anyhow, any friend of Shield meets soon turn to customer, and vice versa. So what kind of things do you sell? Oh, search headgear and bunnet choker and all that jazz. Shield deal in anything. That Shield meet friends here is also fate. Shield give good price, so please to buy lots.
I'm a little worried about our finances.
You're right. It's best since we won't be paid bounties for our colonies anymore. In that case, please to sell any and all things of monetary value to Shield. He say hi.
Yeah.
You sold all your cell on... What? What? Wait a minute. I didn't consent to this. Pleasure doing business. You're not going to buy all our taste... We had those? No. Shields are not owned by goods. They sell at high price. It's basic business sense.
Wow, suddenly feel like we got ripped off.
Damn right we did. It's alright. I think both parties benefit. No, we didn't. We gotta do it all over again.
I think we might want to make a habit of trading with Nopon like this to earn money.
Meh. Friends feel like becoming regular customers? Heart of Shield Soul will be more than happy to buy from friends whenever and whenever. Or wherever. What do you mean, wherever? When friends find items, Shield can confirm using terminal and wire money right back. Shield think friends, not complain. Yes?
Sounds good to me.
Dealing with an independent Nopon has the benefit of being untraceable by our former colonies. It sure makes transactions easy. Then it decided, from today on, Shield can friends among own pages. Clap. Shield will abide here for some time. If friend need anything, please do holler.
We will, thanks.
That's one difficulty taken care of.
Yeah.
Alright, time we finally got some rest. Yay! But all our items went bye-bye. Oh, sell only items will be automatically sold to Shield with the Nopon transfers you acquire them. If you can't carry any more money, they'll simply disappear. Will we ever get to that point? God damn. Nopon coins, when you finally have a use for them, can be traded for items at Nopon coin exchanges. They can also be used for collected PD requests, cooking, gem crafting, and leveling up classes. That's kick-ass, because my initial freakout was simply, wait, it traded everything we have? But what about all the things we had for our Collectopedia, the collector cards, our stuff? But it also would appear we have attracted quite a number of Nopon here. And you know what? This is Nopon Haven. I love it.
Yeah.
And it also makes me realize that we have an aspect of collectibles that I did not realize was a thing in this game. That it is only sell-onlys. So, I'll take that. Definitely very much. But I think, guys, that is going to be it for the episode today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how things are going and what we could do to improve. Again, we're always looking to do better in these videos. And of course, if you want to stay along with us on this Xenoblade 3 journey, then we very much appreciate it. But until then, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we will see you guys next time on Xenoblade 3, in which we go camping, we talk to Nopon, and explore the vast environments of Xenoblade 3 Easter Egg Plain. It's what essentially is. Bite me.
Yeah.
Later.